Live from the Crowd Theater, it's Sam Deutsch.
Hey, I hit the reverb.
Hi, welcome to the show with Sam Deutsch. I'm Sam Deutsch and this is the show. Today's a very special day. It's our first episode. We've been working on the show for months. I mean, we've had the idea for over a year now. Finally, everything's come together and we're here to do it from the Crowd Theater. Big thanks to them. Thanks to everybody who came out here to work. Thanks to Aaron. Thanks to Jason. Thanks to Franny, Jose, Keegan. Really happy everyone's out here. It's gonna be a great day. People keep asking me, Sam, why do you want to do a talk show? It's such a weird idea. Why? And it really comes down to something that's really personal to me and really important. Representation in the media. I watch a lot of TV and every day I flip through the channels and I ask myself the same question. Where are all the white men on TV? Seriously, where are they? I can't find them. I mean, I looked at every station and they're nowhere to be found. When is it going to be our time? When are we going to get a show? What I'm asking is, where's our Arsenio Hall? Well, the answer is me. I'm our Arsenio Hall. I'm the white Arsenio. Now, to be honest though, the real reason we want to make this show is we want to be able to showcase local talent. We think it's really important. You've all seen the talk shows, the Tonight Show, the Late Show. All of them are in New York or LA on the coast. That's not us. We're here in Chicago in the middle of the country. We don't have movie star guests. We don't have A-list celebrities. We have local talent. We have local artists. We want to showcase some musicians from Chicago, some comedians, dancers, poets, everything. We want to show you that there's more talent out there than just you see on mainstream media. Look, we're low budget. We're DIY. We don't really know what the fuck we're doing. I can't promise you that every week is going to be a good show. I can't promise you it's going to be pretty. It's really not going to be. I can't promise you it's going to be funny or thought-provoking or anything like that. What I can promise you is I'm going to come out here and we're going to come out here every week and we're going to try. We're going to try to make you laugh, we're going to try to make you think, and we're really going to try to showcase some local talent. That's what we're going to try to do. We want to get you connected with some people you might not know if it wasn't for us, and we think you should know them. We don't have glitz and we don't have glamour. What we do have is we have honesty, integrity. We're going to keep things fresh, we're going to keep things local. Basically, we're like your local neighborhood farmer's market, just without that weird hipster guy who's always trying to sell you kale. Alright, here we go. Tonight's the first episode, we got a great guest. Wall Street's in the building, he's going to do a performance, he's going to hang out with us. We hope you like it, we hope you stay tuned. Thanks everybody. Welcome back to the Crowd Theater here in Chicago, Illinois. We're underway in our first episode ever. Jose, how do you think it's going so far?
I think it's going great.
Do you like the monologue?
I like the donuts.
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised you're eating a donut right out here on camera.
I was hungry.
It's kind of gross.
It's not that gross. What makes it gross?
How was the donut?
It's pretty good.
I see you went with the pink sprinkles.
I don't like sprinkles.
You don't like sprinkles?
Do you like sprinkles?
I do like sprinkles. Let me.
What's wrong with you?
Some?
No one likes
Are you
sprinkles.
sick? You are sick.
I am sick, but you're already sick too.
What's your sickness?
But there's no one likes sprinkles.
I love sprinkles.
Why would you like sprinkles?
I don't know, they're like, they add some.
They don't do anything. They're completely...
Have you ever had a plain donut? The old-fashioned donut that they sell at Dunkin' Donuts?
Yes.
I like them. I like eating them because it makes me feel like I'm on a cartoon. Because like whenever they eat donut in a cartoon, it's
These,
like
they look like this. Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson would definitely eat those.
He's this kind of donut.
Homer Simpson definitely eats those. A special thing that we got here for the show is our mugs that are emblazoned with our initials.
You want to tell them straight where they're from?
They're from Target. They're $5. As you can tell, everything on our set, very cheap. Most of the stuff was here already. Bought this table yesterday. These books do not belong to us. They're about improv. They're just set deck. Obviously, always gotta have Carson on the desk. He's a friend of the show.
And this is not a real Mac.
This is not a real Mac.
This is made out of cardboard.
This is actually made of, this is a wax apple. I think that's enough of the banter for now, right? Okay, I think that went well. All right, our first guest, not only today's show, but of all time, is a guy I used to live with. I love him, everybody I know loves him. He's a very talented rapper, musician, businessman, fashion icon around here. His name's William Wall Street Wallace, and I'm happy to have him as our first guest. Let's bring out Wall Street, everybody.
Hey. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Thanks for having me.
How you doing? How you doing, brother? Good to have you here.
Yeah.
Good to have you.
Hello. Oh, sprinkles everywhere.
Sprinkles everywhere.
I love it. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. I think you're doing good, Jose. Got your name tag there just to make sure nobody doesn't know who you are. Do you usually have the X in your name? Is that usually?
I actually never put it on. I will wait for it.
First time for everything. First time for the show. First time for
Believe that. No. First time. Thank you for having me on.
Definitely. This is kind of it's weird because about a year ago,
I know.
we had the idea to do this talk show.
It's exciting.
First person I thought to have on as a guest was you. Just if I'm going to do a talk show here about local artists, about local personalities, you were the one. And now about a year later, we don't even live together anymore.
I know.
Got finally doing the show.
Look at things align.
You're
so
the first
nice.
guest.
Boom. Make it happen.
You look very dapper today.
Thank you. You know how we coming?
You got the pocket square.
Just a splash of color.
Just
We're
a
still
splash.
in the fall kicks, you know, so we're out here, you know, just...
You change
chugging
the way you
along.
dress based on the season.
Yeah, usually, you know, of course, we've got the two main seasons, winter, summer.
Mm-hmm.
Make that more like spring and winter.
What did you wear this summer? What was the fashion this summer?
Ooh, mostly, so of course I've been rocking linens for a while now.
Linens.
Yeah, it's so breathable, so versatile, and so it's tough to beat the linens. I don't really wear too many shorts more often anymore. It's like
No shorts.
no shorts really, linen pants or, you know, something like a jean.
Definitely.
So,
Do you find that when you wear linen pants, do you have trouble keeping everything together down there when you're walking around?
believe I don't.
No.
No, everything is still alright.
Everything stays together fine.
Yeah.
That's good news.
You know, it's no nip slips, no nut slips. you
No
know?
nip slips and no nut slips.
Yes.
Always. That's our motto on the show, actually.
Believe that.
It's really the first episode. I think we're gonna get a sign back that says no nip slips.
You better believe it.
No nut slips.
Yeah, Shorty I was with last night, she was having,
Really.
yeah, a couple, but we made sure, you know.
Speaking of that, this summer, even into the fall, did you see any fashion out there that's just I can't deal with it?
Oh goodness. Of course everybody's got their own style, that's what's so great about it. But a couple things that I'm old school with it. So of course back, all the men now are showing their ankles with the suits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, just drop it onto the shoe, please. You know, I'm old school like that. So that is one thing.
I just want to make sure everybody out there who doesn't know you might hear you talk. They might be wondering, where are you from?
Where am I from? Sure,
Where are you
sure.
from?
So I'm from Moline, Illinois, Quad Cities.
Quad Cities.
It's on the left side of Illinois, right on the Mississippi River.
On the left side.
And I always say, you know, I'm always like showing people looking at a map. You know, I'm like, here's Chicago right here. You just draw a line, boom, you got Moline, Illinois. Great town to grow up in. You know, everybody's very friendly. Nothing too
How long have you
crazy.
lived in Chicago?
And we're going strong about 2.5 years now in
2.5
Chicago.
years.
It took a little getting used to.
Yeah.
Believe it, but
What takes getting used to living in a big city?
so the people, one, getting used to the people. Much more aggressive here, but boy, I believe that I'm taking that in and it's rubbing off on me. You know, you got to be aggressive out here. And also just getting around. You
Mhm.
know, have a car back in the hometown. Don't have one out here, but so CTA. But they usually take pretty good care of us.
They
you know?
do.
They really do. So,
Good train right here, was that okay?
boom.
Any
right here.
characters on there?
Actually, I ran into a couple girls that I knew. I gifted one of the girls. I said, here's a little. I'm in the giving mood. I said, here's a little something for you.
Money?
The other type of green. The
Okay, alright. That type of green.
Other type of green.
Okay.
Yeah, she enjoyed that. She's like, that's the best gift anyone could ever give. I'm like,
Just a quick disclaimer, everything on the show is fictional. We don't partake in drug dealing or anything like that.
no.
Never.
No.
Now, fashion, you're big into fashion.
Yes.
You been working on any designs lately? Anything
Yeah, I
like
have
that?
been. So one of my favorite color palettes is I call it that Sunday Delight color palette.
Sunday Delight?
Yeah, and it's spelled SUNDAE.
Like
As in
ice cream
ice cream sundae, right? And so it has all those colors. It's caramels and chocolates and creams and rich colors.
It's interesting.
And it really goes, you can wear this color palette to church on a Sunday. You can wear it,
Sundays on a Sunday.
yes, exactly. You can wear it at a cafe, sipping a cup of joe. You can wear it anywhere and it's always gonna hit. It's always gonna hit, especially in the fall time right there. Sunday Delight, get your color palette.
Well, so speaking of fashion, I would like to critique this real quick.
Stand on up, brother. Let's see what you got.
I want a full Wall Street fashion critique. I'll even walk out in front of the desk.
Give us a spin.
I'm gonna make the cameraman work a
Give us
little
a
bit here.
spin.
They were not ready for this.
Moving down from up. Jay's crispy still. I done seen him having these for a while.
He's about a year old actually.
Yeah, it looks like you've worn them about once. That's the way to do it. Stuff.
Don't wear them outside if I think it's gonna be dirty.
Yep. Classic olive. You know, I'm rocking with you. Those would go with my fit today. That's
would.
how versatile those
Definitely.
are. This classic shirt. I know this is a good luck shirt. I know this is one of your favorite shirts. That's the Big Easy, right? New
This
Orleans
is New
shirt.
Orleans, New Orleans shirt.
Shout out to the Big Easy. you
Never
know?
been to New Orleans, guys. At Goodwill.
That's what they call me sometimes. They call me Goodwill.
They call him Goodwill.
Call me sometimes Goodwill, but as a class, it shows that you're fun, shows that you're ready to party.
My dad does not like this shirt that much. I don't think.
I'm sure
He's
doesn't.
gonna watch, and I told him when he first had the idea that I was gonna wear this shirt. I don't think he was happy. I think he thought I'd be. He didn't like the way I was portraying myself.
Right,
He wanted me to wear a suit.
something it's unprofessional now.
But you know what? We're in a fucking black box theater.
What I'm talking about,
Look at this.
host is the most. Host is the most. So you're the host, you can do whatever you want, And then the cat.
We had a debate actually at the beginning of class.
I don't know about the cat, brother.
No hat.
You know me, I'm
Maybe
a
in
Tigers
future
fan.
episodes you won't see me.
Maybe
well,
if it's a
you're-
Tigers hat.
Maybe
Yeah, I would
it's-
say put that cap on. My pops was born in Detroit, so I was raised on all Detroit sports.
I'm gonna sit back down.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, give it a hand for the host. Look at, we give him a 4 out of 10.
A 4 out of 10? Oh, man.
No. Everybody's got their own style now, so it's 10 out of 10 in his eyes.
Let's talk about really what I've known to be pretty much your biggest passion.
Yes.
Is your music.
Let's get into the music, huh?
Your music. What have you been working on lately?
I'll be in the studio. So. Yeah, do now, yeah. So,
Lucky ass.
Oh,
We're gonna try to get him on the show.
Yeah, bet.
Don't know if
You-
we'll go for it.
yeah.
We're gonna try. All right, welcome back. We just had an interview with Wall Street. Learned a lot of stuff. Learned some stuff about Jose I didn't even know. He's Irish.
My
That's one
man
thing.
on the keys, my man.
We're gonna play a game now.
Let's do it.
A little bit
I
stealing
love
from Jimmy
games.
Fallon, maybe a little bit playing a game, but whatever. It's actually a new game that we invented here on the show.
Let's hear it.
It's called Urban Dictionarians. Now, what I have here is a few cards. As you see here, they all have words on them
Yes.
that were found on Urban Dictionary. Each has 3 definitions. One of them is the true definition of the word. Okay?
Oh, on Urban.
On
great,
Urban Dictionary.
Great.
Now,
Yes.
I'm gonna ask you about one, and then I'm gonna ask you, and we're gonna tally the points. We're gonna see who wins.
So they're
alright?
multiple choice.
They're multiple choice. Yes.
So you, okay,
I'm gonna give you
great.
3 definitions. You need to tell me which one is the correct
Wonderful.
one.
Okay.
The first word here is we have vampire. Obviously, vampire in Merriam-Webster's dictionary. It's a monster. It's a creature that sucks blood. Made popular with Bram Stoker, Dracula. Let's see what Urban Dictionary has to say about it.
I'm all ears.
So this is for Wall Street.
A vampire, something that does not sparkle. I think that's obviously known to Twilight.
Twilight.
Someone who actually drinks V8 instead of blood. Or a prostitute who had her front teeth removed to improve oral performance. Wall Street, this one's for you. Tell me, what is a vampire?
I'm gonna go with C, the
C,
prostitute.
a prostitute who's had her front teeth removed to improve oral performance. It's actually not true. Urban Dictionary says that a vampire is something that does not sparkle.
Really?
Yeah, this one's for Jose.
Damn it, Edward.
Damn it, every color does not sparkle. Stephanie Meyer, you were wrong.
All right, 0 for 1.
The word that we have now from Urban Dictionary, quiz jizz. Obviously, quiz being a quiz, a test, a small test. Jizz being semen. That's a Webster's Dictionary. Let's
Yes.
see what Urban Dictionary has to say.
All right.
Is quiz jizz the sweat that comes off your face after not having studied for a quiz? The juices, sauces, etc. that drip down one's face while eating a toasty Quiznos sub? Or when you jizz your pants from eating a Quiznos sub that was too tasty? I can tell you right now, it's not C because no Quiznos sub is that tasty.
Wow, he's
Quiznos
getting
sucks.
50-50. Okay, I see how
That
it
was a joke.
I used the lifeline. I used the lifeline.
I don't know the answers. I don't know the answers even. Tell me, which one do you think it is? The juices, sauces that drip down one's face while eating Quiznos sub, the sweat that comes off your face after not having studied for a quiz, or when you jizz your pants from eating a Quiznos sub that was too tasty?
I would assume it was like the thing that happens when you win like Jeopardy or something. But it's the first one?
It is. Oh, it is not the first one.
It's the first one? No, the quiz one. The quiz one's the one I mean. Which one's the quiz one?
The sweat that comes off your face after
Yeah.
not having. It is not that.
Ah.
Quiz jizz is the juices, sauces, etc.
Yes.
that drip down one's face while eating a toasty Quiznos sub.
That's what I had on mine.
That's what you thought?
Okay, 0 for 2. Here we go. I'm
We
gonna break
got
this in.
0 for 2 on
I'm
both.
gonna break this in. Here we go.
This next one's a bit of a mouthful.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Blastorama lacotomorphia.
How did you-
Phobia.
Phobia.
How did you...
Let me try that one again.
Blast off.
Blastoterama
Yes.
is Wall Street. Is
Okay.
Blastoterama is it the fear of having your diorama destroyed, the fear of being blasted by a Blastoise from Pokemon, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Or a fear of escalators killing riders, or a fear of escalators taking over the world.
Oh, goodness
Which
gracious.
one does Urban Dictionary define this word as?
Blasphemy. I want to go the gut tells me I'm going to have to go with C again. The Escalade.
It is the escalators.
Ooh.
Wall Street winning now 1-0. Let's go,
Let me
Jose.
tell you, people, go with the gut. It's never wrong. Yes.
Jose, your word is yoink. Yoink.
Isn't it a little terrible? You get like the other word, and I get yoink.
Opposites.
I
These
just
are
use the
opposite
cards.
ends of the syllable, spelling, dictionary spectrum. The word yoink, tell me, yoink. Is yoink an exclamation that, when uttered in conjunction with taking an object, immediately transfers ownership from the original owner to the person using the word, regardless of
It's
property
definitely
rights?
that one.
You don't want to hear the other ones?
It's definitely that one. I'm gonna go.
No, I'm going to hear the other ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all in.
All
It's
in.
that one.
Hey.
You're right. You're right.
Well,
Don't even hear the other definition on that one.
Jose,
Keep the change.
keep the change, he says. We got a lot of that laying around here. Okay.
Self-esteem.
Oh.
Self-esteem from Urban Dictionary.
Top
What does
self-esteem.
self-esteem
Top
say?
self-esteem.
Is self-esteem, Wall Street, is it when someone prides themselves in displaying all the books they haven't read in their home? When someone builds their self-esteem from...
That's exactly our point.
I'm just gonna say self-esteem right here.
Is it when someone builds their self-esteem from self-help books?
Okay.
Or is it when your self-esteem is temporarily raised from taking some pills?
Oh, wow.
They
Would
all
you
have
like
make
to hear them again?
sense.
Oh no, I've got it. I've got
Okay.
it. These C's, that's triple C there. Shout out Columbia. That's just C, C,
You're
C
going with
there.
the pills.
Either A or C. Can I hear A again, please?
When someone prides themselves in displaying all the books they haven't read in their own.
Alright, I'm going with A, self-esteem.
It's when someone builds their self-esteem from self-help books.
No!
Oh.
B? I was off the whole time.
Very sorry there.
Okay, bet.
Score is still
Interessante.
1-1.
1-1.
We have Jose coming up. Ricer. You eat a lot of rice in your life, don't you? Brown rice, right?
No,
No.
actually, it's not brown rice.
Wild
I
rice?
love fried rice.
Love fried rice.
Fried rice.
What do you guys eat when you go to Chinese restaurants?
I honestly get chicken fried rice, beef fried rice, or General Tao chicken. Pretty much, I just keep it those three in the road, toe. Nope, sushi I'm venturing.
Sushi's Japanese.
Yeah. Oh, so
Okay.
Chinese, sure,
Yeah,
right?
you're good.
I usually just get the noodles.
Just
Unless I'm getting shrimp fried rice, which is
Right.
like my jam.
Definitely.
That's your jam? Yeah, I've been on this.
Shrimp fried rice.
I've been on the fried rice
Sure
for
makes me
years
sick.
now.
All right.
So what's ricer?
Ricer. Is a ricer one who poisons people with ricin?
Ooh.
Is it any person who adds tasteless modifications to a perfectly normal automobile?
What?
I think we see a lot of these in your neighborhood.
Yes,
Jose.
that's the picture I had. Rice.
Or is it someone who enjoys shoving rice up their ass?
This is the internet,
That sounds
right?
like
This is UrbanDictionary.com.
That's
Which
a
one
sticky
is ricer?
situation.
If this is the internet and it's clearly C, but read them through one more time.
The first one was one who poisons people with ricin.
That's way too smart for like. How do they even know what ricin is?
Too
I don't even
Too
know.
articulate.
I don't even know what ricin
Look,
is.
he's got, yes.
I think
Process of
what we should have.
elimination.
We should have something come across the bottom of the screen that tells people what ricin is, because I don't even know what ricin is.
It's a poison.
Poison.
It's a poison.
Poison, yeah.
Is it any person who adds tasteless modifications to a perfectly normal automobile? Or, like, remember when we saw that Chrysler 300 that had the Bentley?
They were
logo on it?
fronting so hard. Please, people, do not put a big B on the Chrysler 300.
I thought it was a Bentley. I
Please
said,
don't.
Street, look at this.
Look at that.
Oh, no, that's not a Bentley.
They
That's
get
a
you.
Chrysler
They'll
300.
get you though. Just keep it,
That
keep it
guy.
100. If he owns the 300C, that shit would be
Right.
better.
Yeah,
Better.
yeah.
Own your car.
Or is it someone who enjoys shoving rice up their
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the rice up the ass.
rice up the ass?
I usually don't.
That's a good guess for being UrbanDictionary.com, but it's not. It is someone who adds tasteless
Tasteless, yes, I knew it was the
to a normal automobile.
Ricer.
The man we saw
As
with the
opposed to
Chrysler 300
racer?
was a ricer.
As opposed to racer? I don't get it. What is the rice?
I think what it means is rice is a bland food. You add.
Oh, no,
things
okay,
to it.
no,
I
yeah.
think that's what it means. This one is handwritten.
Some of my
Big thanks to Aaron over there. We can get a shot of Aaron real quick on a camera.
get a shot.
He wrote these all out. He wrote this one in his own handwriting.
Printer malfunction.
Why are printers always malfunctioning? I don't get it. It's 2015. I don't get it.
I remember, real quick Cyber, I remember we went to go pizza with the president of the college, and you could ask him any question. You really wanted to ask why prints were 10 cents and not free.
Columbia, come on. You were paying this X amount, and you can't give us free printing? They're save the trees, folks, which I'm about to. You know, trees are.
Okay, score's tied 1-1.
Let's do it,
Wall
yes.
Street and Jose, you guys both doing not too good right now, but it's not an easy game. Next one we have is douche baguette.
Douche baguette.
Douche baguette. Now, I'll tell you before I even look at this, what it sounds like is when you go to like a French restaurant and you're like the idiot American there, and the waiter doesn't like you. He's like, oh, we have the frittata, is it douche baguette? Douche baguette.
Douche baguette.
It's douche baguette. Douche baguette.
You're right. Okay, well, that's my answer.
That's what it
right
sounds
there. That's
like.
my answer.
Let's see if it is one of the answer choices. Is the douche baguette, is it A, a female douchebag, a woman who exhibits characteristics of a douchebag? Is it a baguette that cleans your insides? Maybe like a baguette stuffed with X-Lax or something that just clears you out?
Yeet.
Or is it a douche that you can eat? Now that's quite a treat.
Not a treat. I'm going with A.
A.
The
It is
girl.
a female douchebag.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct.
Oh, that was big.
Wall
In the ninth.
Wall Street now leads with a
2-1.
score of
2-1.
2-1.
Good.
Let's go with this one. Let's go with X-rated. It's all on you, Jose.
Look at how it's spelled.
It's spelled with a
Red-
Y.
red-
X-rated, spelled with a Y. This
I'm
one
already
is
knowing
worth
this is-
2 points.
Is it worth 2
If
points?
you get it, you win. If
Pressure's
you
on.
don't, you lose. Are you ready?
Alright, let's do it.
Here we go, brother.
Hit me.
Is X-rated when you get killed by cancer caused by exposure to X-rays? That one's pretty serious.
Ooh.
That was not funny.
Yeah,
That's why it's worth 2 points.
Is it a hip way to describe something that's rated X? So hip, because it's got the X-rated, you
Wow.
know, is it hip? Or is it the TSA rating for airport naked body scan images?
Say that last one.
The TSA rating, so like PG-13 or,
Oh.
is the TSA rating for airport naked body scan images? Are those X-rated? X-rated. Or is it a hip way to describe something that is X-rated? Or is it when you get killed by cancer
Folks,
caused
what
by
is-
exposure
What
to
is he
X-rays?
thinking? What is he thinking?
Okay, so it's definitely not the second one. The second one is way too lame to exist.
Which one is that?
The
The hip way to
the
describe?
Yeah, it's not.
It is UrbanDictionary.com. Remember, it is UrbanDictionary.com.
I don't want to. If I go with C, I give a lot of credit to TSA to be able to come up with that joke. And then if I give it to A, what's A again?
When you get
He
killed,
plays it out
when
nicely.
you get killed by cancer caused by exposure to X-rays. I just want you to remember, the TSA did not write this. If it
No.
is the TSA rating, that does not mean that it's the actual
right.
TSA rating. That is just what someone.
You don't know that it's a TSA member.
don't
It's not
know.
online.
I swear.
Regularly.
Hey Bob, I'm going to UrbanDictionary.com. I'm gonna let them know what X-rated is. And no, Bob, don't do it. No, that's ours. Don't let them know.
You're right. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go with A.
A, when you get killed by cancer that's caused by exposure to X-rays.
That's pretty morbid.
You have 5 seconds to answer, or you'll be fired from the show.
None of my business.
Are you sweating a little bit? Do you have some quiz juice?
He's got some quiz juice. He's got some quiz juice.
I'm gonna go with C. I'm gonna go with Wall Street. I'm gonna go with C.
Yeah.
Which is
The TSA one.
the TSA one. You are correct, and you win the game. Jose wins the very
Great
first
game,
game of Urban Dictionarians. What an amazing thing. Fun game. We had a good time there.
That was fun.
All right, we don't have much time left. We just have one thing left. We're gonna
Let's do
take a
some
quick
music.
break here. We're gonna clear the stage. You're gonna come back with your very new song. What's it called again?
It's called Could Be Gone Tomorrow. Let's get
Could
it.
Be Gone Tomorrow. We'll be right back.
Got it.
Welcome back. Performing his brand new song, Could Be Gone Tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, Wall Street.
Said I could be gone. Could be gone. Said I could be gone tomorrow. Said I could be gone. Hey. Tell him, said I'm rooftop high, mind in the sky. Traveling from Las Vegas to the Shy. Come back, chop a loaf up with my guys. Everybody get a slice, say, go and get your mind right. Find something that'll hold you down. If you find it, take the crown to the time right. Laying back, posted up with a dime light. Baby, you all up in my life. Enjoy it while I'm here. Said I could be gone tomorrow, but if I go, please don't have no sorrow. Just know I was trying to move that cargo. Just know I was trying to make my car go fast down my own lane. Peace and love and golf and drugs, my own saying. Peace and love and golf and drugs, my own saying. Of course I'm an MC first. Of course I'ma let her see first. Come on over, let you put in a little work. Put my lime in your Corona. If I step inside the box, best believe I'm gonna own it, true. Live life every day to the fullest, cause yeah, I thought I told you. Could be gone tomorrow. Could be gone tomorrow. Shake hands with the real ones. Said I could be gone tomorrow. Won't be surprised if they hear this. Yes, could be gone tomorrow. Won't be surprised if they steal this. Yes, could be gone. Hey, if you wake up once again, I hope you're thankful. Cause you could be swimming with the sharks, a whole tank full. So many types of fish, tough to stay faithful. But with the strength of the Lord, you know I'm able. Gather round the table so we can proceed with the dealings. Sometimes heroes be the villains, and sometimes zeros end up winning. But my story gonna end in 100. Keep it real every day, never fronting. If you asking for cocaine, ain't got nothing. You see me over here straight puffing. I see you over there straight bluffing. You see these women here, they straight love me. And it only took them one night, and I do it like that cause you only get one life. Said I could be gone tomorrow. Could be gone tomorrow. She gon' get us some Wall Street tonight, right? Could be gone tomorrow. Tell them I'ma hit her with the dynamite, right? Could be gone tomorrow. Said I could be gone tomorrow. Yeah. That's how we do it. Shout out my man's Joey on the beat. Thank you, Sam, for having me on. That was great. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Where can we get it? Where can we get the song?
Oh, believe that. We're going to put it out on iTunes real quick. It's called Couldn't Be Gone Tomorrow by Wall Street.
On
Yes,
iTunes,
sir.
Wall Street.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Samuel.
good night.